Chicago Lights is a home, my community, and it's a part of me.
We all need one another.
The program makes me feel happy. Everybody is nice and we get along real good, and it's like a family in there.
Fourth Church has a long history of serving its neighbors in need and promoting social justice. It's that DNA from which Chicago Lights was created.
The Chicago Lights Urban Farm operates on 3/4 of an acre in the Cabrini Green neighborhood. The farm is about providing a space for individuals from the community to come engage with one another, to assist us growing produce, to offer support to our youth, and to really just be in community with one another.
I think that the farms connects people, like a lot from people from the other community come down to the farm and have people that you do not know to make you know them more better, just make people feel good.
The farm has helped me make a career for myself.
Being able to be so close to nature, get that healing power of nature to you.
My greatest hope for people that come to the farm is that while they're there, they take a deep breath and relax a little bit, and they find a little bit of peace.
I am so full of happiness when I get there. It's a place to relax and empower your brain.
We provide food and clothing resources. We do case management services, which help people get connected to employment, housing, identification documents, things like that are essential for moving towards their goals in life. We also provide a living room space, and the purpose of the living room is to be just that, a comfortable space where people can come and be outside of the cold weather, find connection and community, be connected to resources. And I think ultimately what we feel most proud of is making sure that people feel like they have space within our building to be and to enjoy and to connect with other people.
People are in need, very much so in need. And they have few choices to go to. And when they come here, it makes my heart glad because there are places that we don't have.
So when we survey participants at the Social Service Center, one of the things people frequently come back and tell us is they use the word lifeline, which I find to be really humbling. To be a lifeline for someone is, indicates to me that you're able to come and get resources that help you sustain your life, both as a practical resource, food, clothing, as well as a sense of community and connection with people.
I feel that mentorship is a must for everybody, and especially our children. The goals of tutoring is to help them to develop this relationship with another individual that's outside of their household, that one-to-one adult that's there for them and only them. And that helps them to build their self-confidence, help them know that there's someone else out there in the world who cares about them that's not necessarily family or their teacher. And that helps to build trust.
I feel so blessed to have someone who cares so much and sees my potential and pushes me there even when I may not feel so confident to do so myself.
I couldn't have any children. And so the rabbi and I had a discussion, and he led me to the idea that it wasn't so important to bring a child into this world as it was to make a difference in a child's life. So when I first came to the program, I met Timothy, also known as Bleep, when he was 7 years old, and now he's close to 40. And his mother, thankfully, let me be so much a part of their family. And in the meantime, I met his cousin Brenna. She was my next child. I met her when she was 6, and she just graduated nursing school. And then the best part is now I tutor Timothy's eldest son, so like my grandson. I held Rayvon He wasn't even 24 hours old when I held him. So it's just been, for me, so precious. At the celebration for Brenna's graduation, I had 2 of the next generation down asking me if I would be their tutor. So I think that's what keeps me tutoring. So I tutor Rayvon's half-brother, Josiah, and he's 11, and he's just been a joy.
Tutoring, it's a great place, especially with Stephanie. So she helps me with homework and stuff. Sometimes she helps me with feelings when I'm not feeling too good.
She stayed on the side of me through my ups and downs.
Stephanie, my second mom. Best person I've ever had around. Great supporter, always in my corner, right or wrong. She was just the best tutor. Really got me back focused, like, let's get A's, let's do this. You can do it, that motivation that I needed. When she tutored my son, that's like, much love, like she didn't give up. I just hope, like, she going with him next, like, let's keep it going. That motivation, that strength, that love.